Hey Clubhouse. A lot of you guys have had questions about how to use blockposters.com to create your own templates and how to change a PNG file to a JPEG, because sometimes the images that you find on Google, or maybe some that you have downloaded from my old website, might have been in PNG format. So I'm going to show you a real quick tutorial for how to convert PNG files to a JPEG, and then I'm going to show you how to upload those files into blockposter.com and create your own template. So I'm going to flip my camera and show you my computer screen. Okay, so first let's say that we needed a flower shape. So I'm just going to go to Google and search for flower, go to images. And you see the problem is that we come up with a lot of real flowers. So what you can do is you can type flower clip art, and that will narrow it down a little better. So that's a pretty good one to use. You could also change the word clip art to silhouette. And silhouette a lot of time will give you just the outline shape or just a black and white drawing. I'm going to go back and just use the one right here, where is it, as an example. Okay, so I'm now going to save this to my computer, save picture as, and I already had it saved in here, but I'm going to save it as flower. And you can see right here, it tells you what type of file it is. Now, this one is already JPEG, but let's just pretend for a moment that it's not. And I'm going to show you how you can change it in case you need to. So I'm on a Windows formatted computer, but what you can do is you can search for your paint program. Almost every single computer has some sort of paint program. So I'm just going to click on this little box down at the bottom. You might even have a button on your keyboard that's like a search, like a magnifying glass, and just type in paint, and it should bring up your paint programs. See, there's mine right there. So you click on that. Okay, now you can, let me enlarge this so it's easier to see. You can open up your flower file. You only really have to do this step if your flower file is already, it needs to be changed. If it's already a JPEG, you really don't have to do this. But if you're wanting to change it to a PNG format, you can do this. So I've got it opened up here, and all I need to do now is go to Save As. And see right underneath the name, you can click here and you can change it to a different format. So if it was PNG, I would want to change it to JPEG. But since it's already JPEG, I don't have to do this. But this is just showing you what to do in case you have a file that you want to change from PNG to JPEG. Okay, so let's go out of the paint program and go to blockposters.com. Okay, this is what you see when you open up Blockposters. Just dismiss this little message at the bottom. Click Get Started. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit. Upload your image. And this is where you would upload any kind of template or anything that you might have. I'm going to go to the flower that we pulled off of Google. And then it's already got it uploaded here. Customize your poster. Okay, this is where you get to choose how big you want it to be. Now, if I didn't change anything, if I left it at 3 pages wide in portrait mode and all of that, this is how big the overall printout from here to here would be. It would be 25 inches wide and 1 inch high. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure, unless maybe it's because it was saved as the wrong size. That still doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it says 1 inch high. Let's try changing this and just see. You can change it to print 2 pages wide. Okay, that fixed it. Okay, so if I print it 2 inches wide in portrait mode, and as you know, portrait mode means that the paper is going up and down. This is the size it's going to come out to be. Now, I can still do it 2 pages wide, but watch how the dimensions change if I change it to landscape. It's much larger. That's much more door hanger size. So if you're not sure whether to print on 2 pages or 3 pages wide, try clicking on 2 pages wide and change it to landscape, and that should make it a little bigger. Or if you're wanting to do 3 pages wide, look how big it is in landscape at 3 pages wide. It's 33 inches by 33. That's huge. So try switching back to portrait. Now it's more like 25 by 24. So you can play around with the different dimensions. Let's say we're gonna do, I liked the measurements for the 2 pages wide and landscape. It just kind of depends on the shape you're going with, what you want to choose. It has these options of having a border or be borderless. I always just leave it on have a border. Then come down here, check that your measurements are still, you know, close as you want them to be, and click accept and create my poster. You can also crop the image. Like if for some reason, if you had a lot of white space on the outside, you could use the crop image and it would crop it closer for you. But click create my poster and it says all done. So now all you have to do is click download your poster. And you can save it to your computer. You click save as, you can type in the name and it will save it as a PDF. I'm just gonna open it to show you guys what it looks like. This is what the PDF would look like. And so it would print out like this on separate sheets and you would tape them all together to get this image here. Okay, so I hope this was helpful for you guys. Let me read your comments real quick. Shirley says, hello everyone. This looks like a lot of good info. I hope this is really helpful for you guys because there have been several of you who've never used block posters before. And so I create templates a lot and I sell them on my website, but sometimes you guys might want to create your own template. And if you're not good at drawing things, try Googling a clip art or something that you could kind of use as a rough outline and use that with block posters. Sarah says, I've scanned in my own drawings too. Just make sure you trace them in marker because the pencil doesn't print out well. That's an excellent tip, Sarah. So she's talking about like if I drew something on a piece of paper, you know, something little that's like 3 inches in size and did it in like marker or pen, I could scan that or even take a picture of it with my phone and then crop it and put it right into this block posters website and blow it up to door hanger size. How awesome is that? So I hope this was helpful for you guys and I hope you find it useful. I don't know. Y'all let me know if you liked this tutorial and let me know if there's anything else like this that I need to teach you guys because for me this was easy and this is basic information, but for you guys this may be a whole new ball game that you've never even thought of before. So anything like this that I can teach you guys, I really want to pass along so that you can grow your business if you're running a business or you can just create your own unique door hangers. I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. I'm really excited because in a few hours I'm going to be an aunt. My sister-in-law is going to have a C-section. Yay! And we're going to have a baby girl, a niece. My other nieces are much older, so I'm excited for a baby girl. We haven't had one of those in the family in a long while. All right, well, y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Bye-bye.